Okay, what? This is not fun. I just logged onto OmathaCraft to find that I have a carved pumpkin. Well, this isn't a carved pumpkin. To find that I have a Santa Claus hat on my head with cursive binding, so I cannot take it off. What made me take off my OmathaCraft cap? I'm not accepting this. I don't have any arrows. Now I won't be accepting this. There's one way to solve this problem. Ow. Ow. There we go. It's gone. Oh, here it is. I'm just gonna put that in a chest somewhere. Where is my OmathaCraft cap? Here it is. I'm gonna put it on. Keep it on, and nobody can now put cursive binding on my head anymore. I lost my boots. No, seriously, where did my boots go? Where in the world did my boots go? They were in my hotbar the whole time. I am the dumbest man alive. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, today is another day here on the OmathaCraft server, and I'm heading away from my base over to Communal because I'm going to be stepping away from my private property. We need to expand the community land. Communal, that is. It's been neglected for a long time, especially since the server has been pretty inactive for the past God knows how long, probably 2 to 3 months. Speaking of which, Cal is right here online, but he's just AFK, and his head is backwards. But now that that time frame is over with, it's about time we get back to work, and what better way to get back onto the server other than... Oh, he's here. Hello, kind sir. Oh, he can't actually hear me. He's got the voice mod turned off. Anyways, as I was saying, there's no other way to get back onto the server other than starting work on a community project. Hello, Cal. Well, not a community project, more like a communal project. This is going to be a project for myself, one that I myself work on, but it's going to be for the whole community, and I'm just trying to spot out a location for it. This project is going to be a minigame, and most of the minigames so far are made on this side of Communal. So you have whatever this is. We have the gambling machine here, we have whatever this is as well, and we have Would You Rather minigame. I'm tempted to just easily expand on this side since all the minigames are here and there's a lot of room for what I'm gonna build. Unlike the opposite side here, it's very hilly. A lot of hills are on this side, and also the river here, plus we have the trade post, a build made by Cal. We should actually check it out. What is the trade post? I completely forgot ever since he made it. Hello, traveler. Welcome to the head trading post. I bet you're wondering why there is no diamond price listings here on the premises. Well, the answer to that is quite simple. Really, there is none. These heads have no set price. Oh, so this is a head shop. Heads from the end. Oh, yeah, it is a head shop. Heads in bulk, so you have salmon, bunny, and cave spiders, and ocean stuff. Heads from the nether. And we have chicken heads. Oh my god, he has screaming goat's head. And an angry wolf head. I never actually seen one of those. I'm not gonna take it for good. But yeah, this is actually really cool. I'm gonna put it back now. And there's a burger head here, which I desperately need. I'm probably gonna negotiate with Cal later on to buy it, but for now, no distractions this episode. Well, we now have a nice flat area to ourselves after terraforming it a bit and chopping down loads and loads of trees and messing about with Vortex and Cal working on extending the pathway. And here's Rover extending the pathway from the main communal area over to the minigames area, or what is going to be the official minigames area. You have the archway, a very simple design, and we have the games banner. We did want it to say minigames, but it was a bit too long with the colors and everything, so we didn't really go for minigames. We decided to go for just games, G-A-M-E-S. While walking up the pathway to the minigames area, to your right here, you have the Dordle. The Dolder, not the Dordle. Yeah, I'm so good at English. Soon after we finished with this archway, Vortex started working on this lovely pathway, the funky pathway to the minigames area, which kind of just stops here because there is pretty much nothing built yet in this area, the newly unlocked area after deforestating the forest. I'm gonna be the first person to build something in this newly unlocked area in quotation marks, and I'm gonna be building the minigame I mentioned earlier, and the minigame is gonna be called Have You Seen Him? So I have my materials ready right here. I have pretty much nothing, just oak logs and white terracotta. That's gonna be the base of my build. I have nothing planned. I'm just gonna go ham and see where this goes. Hello, people. Yes, I am building.
Hey.
So,
Hello.
Can you
Hi.
do me a favor?
Okay, what is that?
Can you give me an ender chest?
There's one there, I think, I believe. No, there isn't,
Nope.
actually. Well, I don't have one on me.
I had one.
Where's my arrow?
Belongs to the void now.
Cal, can you give me an arrow?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, there you go.
Okay, he's gone, but I'm still gonna... Actually, I don't have infinity.
Children, behave.
Oh, Pyro's got full bells.
Oh.
I can do that too.
No, no, please no.
I'm not doing very well.
Barry.
Get wrecked. I'm taking his hat again.
He just exploded
Okay.
mid-air.
Oh my...
There we go. Your stuff is in there. All of it's yours if you want it.
That's not true, but okay.
Where's my hat?
Oh, I never picked that up.
Found it.
Did you?
Cal.
Here. You can use this head.
No. Give it back.
Oh, you want this one? There you go.
Give it back.
What's wrong with this one? Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm leaving until those guys leave. But first I want my items. I can't work with these jokers around me. Oh dear. Oh, they're finally gone. And I have been working on the dollhouse. It doesn't exactly look like much of a dollhouse now, does it? And also currently, only the front is visible. If you go to the side, there is a lot more to the build. And also if you go to the top, you would see just the amount of area I'm gonna be taking up for the build. Just how big the build is gonna be. I don't remember if I mentioned, but the idea of this build is it's gonna be a dollhouse. I got stuck on my words there. So the idea is, the reason I call it a dollhouse is because we're gonna have 3 walls, not 4 walls. It's not gonna be a full complete building. It's gonna be a building made up of 3 walls. Them 3 walls are gonna look something a little like this, both in material and height. I'm gonna be using white terracotta, which I did as this is built, and I think this is roughly the height I want to go for. Of course, with the roof, it's gonna be even higher. This is gonna be one of the biggest builds I make ever, probably. And what I think I should do is to get some quartz, not quartz bricks, turn it into stairs, and perhaps go to the side. Okay, so this goes to the top of the bricks. I'm thinking of lowering all these wooden beams down by 1 block and then adding a white quartz trim around it like so. I ran out of fireworks. Oh no. I'm gonna need to go back home. Uh-oh. Away from the dollhouse, I'm back to my base where I'm gonna be sending villagers over to my trading hall, and I better separate these two before my trading hall bugs out. Okay, let's send this guy over first, and then we can fix the rail. But also, this isn't the only reason I'm back at my base. I would love to continue working on my minigame, which I will do. I will ignore the rules, but basically, I'm kicked out of Communal. And that is because I pinned Vortex and JLR against each other, both of which are currently online. Basically, what I did is I offered to buy some tools from Vortex because he has been working hard on making enough tools so to get the opportunity to sell them. And I told him I'm willing to be your first customer, and then JLR stepped in and said I can sell them for cheaper. So now we have an economical competition between JLR and Vortex. They're both currently working very hard on their own shops. I have no due date for them to complete their shops and their offers. Basically what I said, at one point or another, I'm just gonna say out of the blue that the time is over and I am willing to go visit each of the shops. And whichever shop impresses me the most and has the best offers is gonna be the one I buy from. And this is how we keep the economy running here on OmathaCraft. Oh yeah, before going back to my minigame, Rover here has been working on a theater for us and I've been helping around with him. Here he is, the rogue raccoon. I haven't been helping with the build itself, but I have been helping around with terraforming. This place is looking very different from how it originally looked like. Essentially, Remora's farms are here. A pumpkin farm, a melon farm, those starter farms basically, and multiple hills, like multiple sections of hills. But we do still have a long way to go around here. There was a big, like, it could be classified as a mountain, to be honest, here in this area. I placed a beacon and probably dug it down like 10 blocks, which took me a long while, but progress is happening really nicely. And soon enough, this whole area is gonna be gone flat down to one level, and then we're gonna do some nice terraforming, and I'm just gonna come here and punch her over. There we go. Bye. Fly back to the dollhouse with my cocoa beans, because I'm gonna be dyeing all my what was white terracotta to brown terracotta. But before I do that, there is a block missing up here. Time to dye all the terracotta. There we go. Oh, here's the block that who broke it? That's the question. I don't remember breaking one block and then leaving. Whoever it is, they must be sorry. Well, they better be sorry. These things are amazing. I cannot and will never be getting enough of these. Oh my god. OmathaCraft is at 1.19, gentlemen, and we have goat horns. They're so fun. And one of the best things about them is they can be heard from literally a mile away. I'm all the way over here at Have You Seen Him? Cal is over at his tent. And I just blow my horn. And he replies. This is what we've been doing for the past God knows how long. But also, in the meantime, while we were obtaining horns and stuff, I have been working more on Have You Seen Him? It's been a while since I've recorded, but generally speaking, last time I was working on the floors, I believe. I just crafted my brown terracotta, and now we have 5 nicely built brown terracotta floors. The first floor on the ground floor is the fanciest one. So on this floor we just have the floor decorations. We're not gonna have multiple rooms, because if we add multiple rooms with walls and stuff, it wouldn't look nice. It would disturb the look of the floor. But the floors above are not gonna look all fancy the same way we had on the first floor. We're just gonna have plain brown floors on each of the levels going up. We have a final plan which we shall execute after removing the mangrove trees, but not right now. Anyways, I'm gonna be sharing with you some of the plans I have. The idea of the minigame is gonna be a hide and seek, just like what we had last season on OmathaCraft season 4. So last season, me, Vloop, Cal, Vapor, and a couple of other guys who helped every now and then made a modern city, a mini modern city, and we turned it into the hide and seek minigame. This season we're gonna have 2 dollhouses, not just one but 2, right next to each other. One that I'm currently working on, and the second one which is gonna go right next to it over here. So there will hopefully be lots of possibilities for places for the hiders to hide. It's gonna be a much bigger map than what we had last season, hopefully, and it's gonna be lots of fun. And we might, just might, have a way to include the new horns in the minigame. Plans executed. We now have another dollhouse under progress, under works, under construction, whatever you may say. This one looks completely different to the other one, and I love it. And the residents of the dollhouses are literal neighbors now that we have a road made out of the new mud bricks. I say mud bricks, this is just mud. Literally just mud. Not even close to bricks, jeez. So you've seen the original dollhouse with the white walls and everything, the white front porch. The neighboring house has a pretty different style. We've got a very red wall, a very red interior as well, with the crimson wood for each floor. And for the staircase going up, I'm planning on using a similar design. A similar design for the staircase over here on this side though, so the staircase would be on the same opposite side, if you know what I mean. So basically this staircase is here, the other one is on this side, on opposite sides but like next to each other type of thing. And rather than using normal nether bricks, I'm gonna be using red nether bricks, so we're gonna need nether wart. For the support of the staircase, however, I don't really know. I'm probably gonna be using the mangrove wood. That's an option. I could possibly use that, but we shall see what happens later down the line, the more we work on it. Currently I'm lacking crimson wood for each of the floors. I still have 2.5 floors left, but I think it's about time we end off today's episode. I know that at the very beginning of the episode I said I didn't want to end this video until the dollhouse is finished, but I only meant the one singular dollhouse. I never planned to have 2 dollhouses. Secondly, this video has taken me over a month or so to record. I mean, I literally started recording the day after the last episode was uploaded. So it's been about 4 to 5 weeks since I last uploaded, and I really want to upload another video. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ending this video for you. Oh yeah, and about the whole JLR and Vortex thing, I never was able to get a hold of them after the day they started working. I never was able to get a hold of them together, that is. So that's probably gonna be part of the next video. We shall be purchasing a whole bunch of tools, and the reason I need the tools from them is because around the theater here, I have been working on terraforming. I think I mentioned it before. I don't really know, but I'm mentioning it again. But we have been terraforming. Mostly I have been terraforming, honestly, the land around the theater. This was all very hilly, and there's a huge forest in the middle. And also, what made it a lot more of a pain is that half of it was a spruce wood forest, a taiga, that is. And these are annoying to chop down in mass because they are tall, and usually you can't get the whole tree from one block. Usually like have to build up or something because there's like 2 or 1 block at the top still. And I think I mentioned how right here there was a big mountain-ish type of hill. I say mountain because it was really big. Like I dug out like 20 levels to get on the same level as the floor of the theater, and we still have a lot of work to do. I apparently didn't get this patch of grass, so we have to clean up the mess on this side, terraform the hill to look natural, and then we also need to remove the hill, flatten it down to the same level as this side, and go all the way to the right of the theater. Then we have this lake over here. Rover said he has an idea for it. I have no idea what he's planning for it, but I'm gonna leave it for the time being, which is why I'm putting off the terraforming. That's the second reason why I'm putting off the terraforming. The first reason is the 2 dollhouses. So we shall purchase some tools from JLR or Vortex, whoever has the best offers, and we shall be using those tools to beautify OmathaCraft, or well, mainly the exterior of the Omatha Theater. Now that's much better. I better go to sleep now. And now the time has come. So I hope you all have enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Also consider subscribing, as that would be greatly appreciated. And for now, I'll see you all. Which one should we? I'll see you all in the next episode. Farewell, lads.